The end of the world came. I called my husband. My mother said that cannot carry on the family name of the man is useless man. I think it is. After all, I am the only child in our family. How can not have a baby? So we divorce. At the same time, the mistress he keeps next door is knocking at the door. Well, Hanhan, your son said he wants his father to have dinner with him. Check. I was reborn 3 days before the zombie virus Q outbreak. 3 days into my last life, I would return from my mother's house with a car full of supplies, and before I could get my breath back, there would be zombies biting people on TV. My mother-in-law was going out for a walk, but as soon as she opened the door, she smashed it down again, saying that the couple across the door were crazy, biting their little girl and trying to pounce on her, showing her teeth. But luckily they had an iron gate to stop them. The virus broke out so quickly, it didn't give humans time to breathe. Fortunately, I brought a lot of supplies from my mother's home. There were no less than 20 chickens and ducks alone, as well as half a fan of pork, more than 20 gin of sausage and a box, more than 100 eggs. I also comfort mother-in-law that, as long as we save food, we'll be able to survive the day of national rescue. It was a woman with a child 8 or 9 years old. I have seen this child, who is a famous child in the community. The owners of the community often accuse him of stealing cars. Check. At the time, I joked to my husband that the parents did not care about their children, and he said, well, it's none of your business. Now, he took the child and said to me, Chu Yang, this is my son, at this special time, let them stay with us. I just found out my husband has an ex-wife who never graduated from junior high. Right there. This woman gave birth to his son when she was 15, and she lives next door. My mother-in-law held my hand and said to me, it was wrong for us to lie to you, but it was a necessity. In these special times, we still have to laugh well. Mother will do you justice when this is over. When she said this, the child took the plastic staff cue. Hard hit my leg. Bad woman. Beat you to death. What are you talking about? This is your second mother. Quick, call second mother. My mother-in-law smiled and hugged her grandson. I looked at my husband. He smiled and tried to coax me by saying that he didn't know anything when he was young. True love feels alive. I shut myself in my bedroom and called my mother. I tried to call them before when I saw the news, but I couldn't get through. And I still can't get through. No one answered my father's phone or my mother's phone. The zombie virus was on the front lines when it broke out. So there must have been some kind of accident. In a word, to the day I died, I couldn't reach them.